What's up, good people? David Taub here. Tim Gilbert's here.
Ring it!
NextLevelGuitar.com. And we've been getting a lot of requests for some old school kind of metal techniques. And I thought I would show you how to do a couple of different techniques to give you a real gallopy kind of sound with palm muting and faster picking. And then maybe we could kind of turn it into some other types of rhythms and use some harmonics and make it a little bit more modern sounding. But what I'm talking about is this gallop kind of, you know, that kind of. So that, if I slow it down, so what I'm doing to get this gallop, it's like this down to the 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 down.
So they're galloping but slowing.
Yeah, it's like, think of it in sets of threes. First time, now I'm playing power chords or fifth chords. So I'm playing like an E, and then I was playing like a D, and then I was playing like a C. Fifth string root, you could play just the two-finger fifth chord or add the octave, play the power chord. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit the whole chord first, just or the three notes or the two notes. And then you're going to do a down up. And then down up, so you're going like a down at the whole chord and then a down up. Fast. Now my right hand, technique-wise, is laying right on the bridge. Because you don't want it to sound like this. That's what you don't want. That has no clarity because the notes are ringing into each other. Lay your hand down and you want to get this sound. That's called palm muting. And basically I'm muting the strings by laying my pick hand, right hand if you're righty, left hand if you're lefty, right on the strings. So you could experiment, just hold that E chord. Don't even move it around. Or E fifth chord, and just practice that slow. You want to get that whole chord to ring out, and then you're killing it. The other thing I'm doing with my left hand, once I hit it, see, I can kill the chord by releasing pressure with my left hand. See, to make this really clean and defined, you got to kind of use both hands. So when I do that down up, I'm lifting my left hand off the chord. I'm not taking my hands off the string, I'm just releasing pressure. So it's like chord, then down up. Palm muted and left hand released pressure. Or fret hand released the pressure, so you get. Okay, and then you want to slowly work that up. And you can do it, I was doing a few more picks, but you want to get that, you want to get your alternate picking down when you're going really fast with this. Alternate picking everything down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And if you notice with my picking, it's all in the wrist. All the best pickers, guys like Al Di Meola, watch that guy pick, man. That guy's one of my favorites. His picking method is just amazing. All in the wrist. I'm not moving my arm a lot when I pick. Strumming, yes, but picking, really get this motion down. That's the motion you want with the wrist for really fast picking. And all alternate picking, that'll take you the furthest, the fastest. The other thing I'm doing is I'm angling the pick slightly to the strings. So instead of coming the pick straight on the strings, straight down, I'm angling it a little bit. So the pick is on a, if this is the string, right, I'm not coming straight on it with the pick. I'm angling the pick. So the pick is actually not doing this, straight on top of the string. I angle it like this. You could angle it this way or this way, up or down. But having that angle with the pick is very important because it slices through the string better. Don't go 90 degrees with the pick because then you won't hear the note as cleanly. Yeah, like a 40, 45 degree angle that pick to the string. This is the string, this is the pick. I angle it this way, okay? Lots of my students like this way. Either way works. But angle that pick to the string and you'll really find, I can't pick as fast if I go straight at it. It's just too much friction. So you want to get good at that. You want to get good at that. See that wrist? That's the kind of action that you want to kind of get. Now the gallop. Bum, bum, boom, bop. So it's like whole chord, down, up, mute, whole chord. And move it around. If you want to listen to a band that did that really well, listen to like some Iron Maiden, early Iron Maiden. I think actually the bass player, Steve Harris, was one of the first guys maybe who...
Classic Heart, Barracuda.
Classic Heart, Barracuda, yeah. But those guys in Iron Maiden really brought this galloping, a lot of their songs have that galloping kind of sound in it. And it's really a cool thing. And then just slide around. And then instead of galloping with a down, da-da-down, da-da-down, once you get good at the picking, pick out a different pattern. See what I'm saying? You could be like... and whatnot. Okay, so there's so many variations of this, but it's so important, the fast picking, the palm muting, the left hand coming off the string, so you got to do quite a few things at once, and angling that pick to the string and just getting the wrist going. So something that is kind of a nice way to come up with rhythms, play like an E fifth chord, which is just the low E string ringing, and then the first finger barring the... well, you could play 3 notes or 2 notes. The fifth chord, you'd play this B note here at the 2nd fret on the A string. If you want to make it thicker, also play the E again, which is on the 2nd fret on the D string, and you get this chord. Now, at first, just try bouncing on that. So all I'm doing is like I'm bouncing on the low E string, mute, mute, chord. Down, down, chord, down, down, chord. Down, down, chord, come off pressure with the left hand so you don't get this. Doesn't sound as cool. Once you get good at that, start throwing in another note. Like maybe I'll throw in this G note. I'll hit it with a harmonic at the 3rd fret. And if you don't know how to play artificial or pinch harmonics,
You gotta go to the site.
go to our website, nextlevelguitar.com, where we really break it down, give you close-up shots on how to get those screamers. Really make those notes scream.